What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Temple Villanova college basketball game going down on Saturday, December 7th, 2024. Here at Pick Dawgz, we drop the most free pick videos at anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. Alrighty, man. We got a nice little Pennsylvania battle going down between Temple and Villanova. This game is technically a neutral site game. It's being played at the Wells Fargo Center, which is also in Pennsylvania. So, I mean, neither of these teams home floors, but we'll see who travels better. I assume Villanova is probably the better travel team when it comes to college basketball. They just have a bigger fan base, bigger school, I think. Is Villanova bigger than Temple? I really don't know. I just know a Big East school typically travels better than an AAC school, but this should be a good one, man. Let's break this thing down. Temple, 4-3 record. 2-5 ATS, though. You know, Temple's a team that I kind of had high hopes coming into the season, but it really hasn't paid off. It hasn't paid off, man. They're averaging 79 points a game, giving up 74 points a game. Eric Dixon is their leading scorer, averaging 25.9 points a game. That kid's been nice this season, but, man, they just really haven't been able to put it together, and it's just been consistency issues for this Temple team. They've played a pretty decent schedule so far. I mean, they're not playing like blue blood programs like Duke or Kansas or anything like that, but I mean, Boston College, Florida State, UMass, LaSalle, like these aren't incredible programs, but they're good programs. So, yeah, I mean, and the thing is, most of their spreads have been pretty short. Like they were 1-point dogs against LaSalle, 2-point dogs against UMass, 4.5-point dogs against FSU. Boston College are 2-point favorites. So very even matchups. And this one, they're going to get a few more points, which I think is going to be good for Temple. But yeah, they definitely do have a tough test going against this Villanova team. I will say this Villanova team hasn't impressed me this season. 5-4 record, 5-4 ATS. You know, typically 9 games in, you expect Villanova to have a better record than just one game over 500. But hey, programs go through down spurts, and this may be a little down period for Villanova. We'll see how the year plays out, but they're averaging 76.7 points per game, giving up 65.9 points per game. Started off with that tough loss against Columbia in their second game of the season. 17-point favorites in that one. Lost that one outright by 10. A couple games later, they lose to St. Joe's. Then they lose to Virginia, and then they had a nice bounce-back game against the Penn Quakers. They were 16-point favorites in that game, and they won that one 93-49, and they've been playing better ever since that game. The game after that, they did lose to Maryland, but that was at Maryland, and they only lost by 1 point. That Maryland team's pretty solid. And then they picked up a nice win against Rider, and they're coming off a really solid win against Cincinnati as 4-point dogs. So that's the thing. This Villanova team, am I high on them? No. Did they start the season off shitty? Yes. Are they looking better, though? Yes. So we're going to see how this game plays out. We're laying points here with Villanova. I'm not doing it, guys. I'm going to take the points here with Temple. I think Temple has the roster to keep up with some of the better teams. Eric Dixon, like I said, is an absolute animal. I think he's able to do enough to keep this one close. I think Villanova probably wins this game, but in a neutral site game, with the way Villanova has played this season, we've seen them lose to Columbia. They could easily lose to Temple. In that type of game, man, I'd rather have the points. So give me Temple plus the points here. I appreciate you guys watching this. Click that subscribe button. Drop a like. Drop in the comments who you're taking in this one. And if you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to Pickdawgz.com. Click the premium pick section or click the link in the description of this video. You'll find all my plays there. I'll catch you on the next one.